Alright, what up you guys? We're on the Minevoid server once again, and I've got a special treat for you guys. Yeah, you might have been able to see a little bit, but yeah, we got a spawner up here, which we have got some good stuff from. And I've got some notes here, as you can see, because I planned this out before the episode. But anyways, yeah, we got one skelly spawner right here. And look at that, another one right down there. And this is like literally right by my house. Like, yeah, I'll show you exactly where it is, but it's right at my place, which is perfect. And there's actually a cave spider spawner down there too, which I think could possibly be in range, but I don't think it's worth it trying to get those to work together, I guess. It's just a hassle more than anything, but I was going to show you where my stuff is, but it looks like it's very dangerous here. But there's my cow farm. You can see it in the distance right there. Oh my god, there is... I was pranked. I was pranked, and it's not safe outside. Not happy about it. Not happy about it. He hint... You know, I know exactly what he did too, because he hinted at it. Dom. Fricker. I know exactly what he did, and I'm gonna get him back really bad, because I've got a few ideas for a few good pranks, actually. Oh, I should have my spider terminator sword. I have like this sick spider sword, but... Get off of me. Oh, you sucker. I just decorated it even nicer. I was starting to like make it look nice. I'm gonna show you that before you see whatever they did. Yeah, see, I was starting to make it look nice. And it was going to be beautiful. And now it's ruined. Ruined completely. No, I don't even know what they did. It doesn't look like they did much. Okay. So, some British colors here. Bubba Joe was there. Alright. You needed some British color to your land, so here it is. But I mean, it wasn't much. I mean... Was that it? Like, should I look around some more, you think? That's all I have to say. Take it. Take it. What's over here? You'll be thinking of me on Valentine's Day? I'm sorry, but they're not Canadian colors, and that's the colors I love. Instant health. Wow. Thanks, Matt. I guess I can use this on my skelly farm when it's done. What happens when you disrespect those colors? I'm sorry, but nothing. I wasn't disrespecting them. You just don't want them on my Canadian territory, that's all. There was no disrespect here. Actually, when you think about it, Canadian territory is kind of like British territory in a sense, because of the whole what's it called, Commonwealth thing we have going on with them. So we follow like British law and stuff, but and we have like Queen stuff in our political, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really dumb. Basically, it's just the Queen has no say in anything, but still we have her name on stuff. It's really weird. I can't seem to find it. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. So let's get to work for real. I've got this all planned out in my head, but I'm stoked because that's what I was actually looking for. I think I said it like last episode or the episode before, but anyways, yeah. So we got this one here, and this one down here, and they're pretty close. Like, you can see, they're pretty close. And I've got these notes. This is basically where they're gonna fall and drop on. This is my plan. They're gonna land right here. And we're gonna have iron bars all around that, but anyways, first we gotta get this all set up. We've got so many notes. Water pushes west, then south entrenched to normal mob evader. Yeah, I figured this all out last night, because I didn't want to screw around in my episode. I didn't want to fumble, is what I mean to say, because that's what I usually do a lot. I end up having to count a lot, and then I forget what I'm saying and talking about, and everything goes to crapola. So now I've got it all planned out. It's all ready to go. And I don't know exactly, well, it's not all planned out, because I don't know exactly everything about how it's going to coordinate, but I've kind of done some calculations as to where the streams can meet up, based on both of these having the most efficient rooms possible for spawning. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We need to first get this down one more block. But actually, we should get the roof laid in first. But why did I put those blocks away? Okay, so my ground floor is gonna be this, and I need like a crap block. Yeah. All right. So my ground floor is gonna be dark wood, and then I'm gonna have walls in this. So that's my plan, anyways. So I guess the ground floor will be right here, and yeah. Now we just need, what's my roof gonna be? I guess the same. So we need to put like that and like that, and this will be where the roof is. What? Where did you come from? Like where? Get out of here. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna kind of talk about my area a little bit, because I've been thinking a lot. I've had a lot of time to think while I was at work today, I guess, and I was thinking a lot about what I want to do with my area, because I've been watching a lot of other people's videos on this server and other servers, and my place looks like shit, and I want to make it look really nice. So I have two ideas. One is to kind of go in the direction that, well, to kind of leave the trees and kind of go with like a foresty biome kind of look, and that would make it really a lot simpler to coordinate and a lot easier to build, I guess, because you just need to make little pathways through the trees instead of chopping them all down and flattening everything out, because that's the other option, is chopping everything, all the trees down, flattening it all out, and making some sort of a city within that. But we can still do the city thing and have it foresty with like gravel paths or whatever paths in between areas with like lighting and stuff, so it's kind of like a foresty look to the area, which I really like, actually. And that's what Minevoid has going on at his area, is the whole foresty kind of look, and I do really like that. Like, I don't think many people do that, actually. Most people would take the option to flatten everything out, and then so they can have lots of space to build whatever they want. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to get your guys' input on that, because I have no idea what I should do, and I'm not a good builder, so I'm gonna be just kind of freestyling everything. But one of the things I do know that I want is I want a perimeter, and I was thinking about it, and within that perimeter I want to have, like, it's gonna be like a big castle style perimeter with like a gate and like barracks, basically, big barracks, and defense towers, and I want to make like sneaky tunnels like all the way around in the defense towers and stuff, so I can sneak outside and sneak it to different areas within my castle, and just basically be very sneaky in general. Okay. Zio, distraction. Being a distraction. Okay, so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, so that's perfect. That's exactly how we want that wall to be. So this wall needs to be one back, and this wall, one needs to be one back as well. And I want to have a city within, no matter what, and I want to have like different houses in different places where people can stay, and also for villagers. I want to have like a village of people, you know? Like, I don't want to be all lonely in my island, because I do get very lonely sometimes. And it's not good to be lonely. You go crazy. I've been there. I don't need to go through that again. So I'm going to have some friendly village of friends. Even if I might kill them once in a while, but whatever, we're still friends. They'll get over it. Okay. I'm just going to lay this wall out in whatever for now and not use my proper blocks. Okay, so I think I got the whole wall set up basically. So if you look at my notes, water pushes west. So this is east, so this is west. So water's gonna push this way. Nice. So we've got our room like completely laid out now. Now we just have to do this. So I don't know why I even placed those. So we go this way and then we go down. 2, 3, like that. And then we'll put a sign. I've done this so many times, it's just like memory now. Okay, now we build. That's where the elevator's gonna be, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check my notes probably, but I think this is where the elevator's gonna be. So I'm not getting into that. Bowl of cereal, bowl of spaghetti. Sweet. So this goes down to there, that goes down to there. Okay. So, 1 sec, let me just check my notes. Alright, so I did have this wrong indeed. Let me get my buckets here. So, what I had wrong is where I planned the meetup, the elevator point to be. So I actually planned it to be right there. So that's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. Perfect. So that is going to work out according to my calculations anyways. I don't know for sure yet, but this should time up perfectly with where where the lower one's going to need to meet up. But we'll have to see. All right. So I'm actually going to dig this down as well, just so we know, because it's going to need to go down. I don't want to go down there, though, is the thing. And I've got notes for that one as well. You best believe. You best believe. So, water push south. Okay, anyways, let's get our room figured out here, and then we'll be back. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to be back with you when this is all done, because I did make all these notes so I could build it for you guys on camera, but honestly, I'm still going to be fumbling around and remembering things and figuring it out. And so I don't think you want to see it. I think you'd rather just see the final product. But if you do want me to change things up and show everything, and you want to see me fumble around, let me know, and I'll take that into account, because what matters is what you guys actually want to see. So, because either way, I'm going to be doing it. Oh, that's not even the right height. I don't know. I just know that I wouldn't want to see, I wouldn't want to see someone just place blocks unless they were like talking about a certain topic, and I guess I don't really have any topics to talk about right now. Let me think. I got some topics. Never mind. You're gonna sit through this. You're gonna sit through it and love it. But I'll just talk about like some customers, because that's always fun to talk about. I don't know why, but I get some really interesting customers sometimes. Okay. Anyways, today I had a few good ones. Well, this wasn't a good one. This one actually really sucked. So it was like really early in the morning, and there's this lady, I guess she always comes up and she tries to buy a muffin with not enough money, and then she'll finally pull out the money because she had it the whole time, and then she'll buy one, and then she'll bring it back mostly eaten, and she'll ask for another one because she didn't like it. And she does this like often. Like, you know, if it was like a one-time thing, you know, we would be like, yeah, whatever, have a new muffin. You didn't like that one, whatever. But, you know, when they're doing this kind of thing all the time, they're just doing it to, I don't know, get free stuff, I guess. And I don't know if this lady has some problems with her mind or not, because she looks like she might. But then again, she's not from the psych ward, which kind of threw me off. I expected her to be from the psych ward, because we have a psych ward in the hospital that I work in, and yeah, so we get some, that's why I get interesting people, I guess. But anyways, back to the story. So today, she wanted to buy a muffin, didn't have enough, but she actually didn't have enough. So she wanted to know what she could get, and basically the answer was nothing. You know, she could get like a yogurt or a bun, and we told her that, and so she ended up getting 2 buns because she could afford 2 buns because our buns are pretty cheap. I guess they're not cheap, but like cheap compared to all the other stuff we sell. I guess it's kind of overpriced. All of our stuff is overpriced because I don't know if it's because it's in a hospital or what, but at least all the money goes into the hospital. But anyways, I get so sidetracked. So she didn't have enough. She buys 2 cheese buns, but as she's ordering, she's just coughing everywhere. And whatever, if you have to cough, that's fine, but do it, like, turn away, look into your shirt, you know, like, cover it up somehow, you know, like, don't just 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh, nice. We got our room like laid out except for the bottom. But don't just like spray it all over everything. And she was like leaning right over the counter. It's almost like she was doing it on purpose, but like you don't know because I think this, like I said, I think this, she might have some mental issues. But yeah. So she was just coughing over everything, and as she did it, me and the girl I was working with just took a huge step back, and we were just like covering our mouths, and like, oh, we were just disgusted because there was like I'm sure there was like phlegm all over our counter and stuff. We sprayed that stuff down with sanitizer way too quick, so we didn't even see it. But yeah, it was gross. And she came around to the side counter, coughed over that. She sneezed on the outside of our display case, which was so awesome. I loved that. That was super, super sick when she just like leans in at all our food. Luckily, there's like, holy shit, I'm almost dying. Luckily, there's the glass in front of it, of course. But yeah, that was disgusting. Glad to get her out of there, but. And even there's like a nurse behind her, and she was even saying, you should wear a mask, and the woman was just ignoring her, I guess. But yeah, people are just funny, I guess. I don't know, like, people who are like, want 1% milk, they like, we have 2% or skim, and they're like, no, I want 1%, mix that half and half. It's like, seriously? You really care that much? Like, people worry too much about the stupidest crap. I don't know exactly how far is my issue, so once again I'm going to be having to look at my notes. Well, this can only go this far, and then east in trench, then south in another trench, one lower, whatever. So let's just like dig up, I guess, and like hopefully we'll, I don't know, like maybe we should go look at the coordinates of where the water stream meets or something. Sick. So we found it. Awesome. And we were digging up at the right spot, which is awesome. So this is really easy. So there's going to be a water stream right here. We can think about where our signs are going to go. And yeah, you can see the water elevator up there, and it's going to be very easy to meet up with that elevator. We're going to connect to this elevator the same way and just bring them all up into the same stream. And yeah, the stream's going to, the top of the stream, I guess I should say, is going to be at Y50, and then they're going to drop down to Y28. Which is, 22 blocks or something. I tested how far exactly I want to drop them and everything, because things have been changing with that. I don't know. It seems like things have changed with that anyways. I'm not 100%, but it seems like vines don't seem to help as much. Like, it seems really hard to get I don't know if anyone else is noticing this, but it seems really hard to get them down to a consistent one-punch kill. Like, so I've just settled for 2-punch. So let me know if you guys have had this problem too, because I'd like to know if I'm just crazy or if there's like some secret way. Oh man, where am I? Alright, so I'm gonna get to work on this, and I'm gonna have when I'm back next time, I'm going to have this all done. So we're gonna have a dual skeleton spawner set up, and I'm going to have it switch between auto collection mode and XP mode, of course, even though the XP mode won't be that useful because the Enderman farm's going to be way faster. Like, I also did some calculations related to that at work today. I was really bored at work today. And yeah, it's, I don't know, my calculations were probably off, but according to my calculations, which were just estimates, because I didn't even have a wiki to look at, because my phone is lost. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, my estimate was that it would take 25 minutes to get to level 30. And I'd, like, you AFK for 25 minutes, kill him with a potion, and then that's level 30. So, I don't know if that's, you know, I have no idea how correct that estimate is, I guess. But I do know one thing. It's going to be a lot slower than the Enderman farm. I know that for a fact, so... And I want to show you what I collected from the dungeons, because it's really sweet. I'm stoked about it. Is there like a zombie spawner around here? Because I always hear zombies when I'm down here. There's probably just a big cave. There's huge caves in this all the time. Every day. All day. Every night. So I think Clear the Rest is going to get his own place. Well, actually, I know he's taking his own place, so that's awesome. It's going to be sweet to see what he does with his own place, because... he always has good ideas. Where is my stuff? It's over here. Did I change anything? Oh my god. Seriously? I just realized something. I did change something since last time, and it's gone. I had a whole pack of dogs. I had a lot of dogs. They don't just all disappear. I'm sorry, but like 20 dogs don't just disappear. Okay, well, whoever killed my dogs, your life is gonna be basically a living hell on this server. Okay, so this is what I got from the dungeon. Silk Touch on a book, baby. So let's do that right now. Let's do it. I'm stoked. I'm really excited to do this. I probably don't have the needed levels, if you know what I'm saying. What if I rename it? Do I have enough? The web cleaner. Okay, well that's what it's gonna be called. But don't have enough levels right now, but I'm sure I will soon, so I'll enchant that later, I guess. But I'm definitely gonna get some cobwebs with that. So we got all that stuff. We got a bunch of saddles and random stuff too. But other than that, like I heard naming your stuff makes it so repair enchanting in anvils is like cheaper, XP wise. So I'm trying that out. I'm gonna start naming everything, but it sucks. It cost me 38 levels just to name it. No repair, anything. 38 levels. That's awesome. Sweet. Anyways, I'm out. See you guys later. Peace.